صاحب السمو، أصحاب المعالي، أصحاب السعادة، ضيوفنا الكرام، نرحب بكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. صباح الخير. نرحب بكم في منتدى إيجاد 2024 تحت رعاية معالي الدكتور سعيد بن محمد الصقري، وزير التجارة والصناعة وترويج الاستثمار. Your Highness, Your Excellencies, our distinguished guests, we welcome you to Ijad Leadership Forum 2024 under the patronage of His Excellency Dr. Saeed bin Mohammed Al-Saqri, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion. My name is Siham Bentweti and I am honored to accompany you today through this event. Thomas Edison said the value of an idea lies in the using of it, and this is very, very fitting for today's subject of the Ijad Forum, which is RDI, Research, Development and Innovation from Reality to Value. We have a big lineup to talk about this subject today. I'm very honored to call a lot of them colleagues and friends, and we will start with an opening and welcoming comments from His Excellency Dr. Saif Al-Haddabi, Minister of Higher Education, Research and Innovation. تفضل دكتور. أسفة، وزير الاقتصاد.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. معالي الدكتور سعيد بن محمد الصقري الموقر وزير الاقتصاد راعي الحفل، صاحب السمو السيد الدكتور فهد بن البلندة آل سعيد الموقر، معالي الأستاذة الدكتورة رحمة بنت إبراهيم المحروقية الموقرة وزير التعليم العالي والبحث العلمي والابتكار، المكرمون أعضاء مجلس الدولة، أصحاب السعادة، الحضور الكريم من قادة إيجاد سواء كانوا في القطاع الأكاديمي أو في القطاع الصناعي. باسم وزارة التعليم العالي والبحث العلمي والابتكار نرحب بكم جميعا اليوم في منتدى قادة إيجاد الثالث. هذا المنتدى الذي يجمع القطاع الصناعي والقطاع الأكاديمي والقطاع الحكومي بمختلف أطيافه، بهدف تحقيق الترابط بين هذه القطاعات لتحقيق جزء من رؤية عمان 2040، وهي أن تكون سلطنة عمان في مصاف الدول المتقدمة. وكما تعلمون أن الدول المتقدمة اقتصادياتها مبنية على اقتصاد المبني على المعرفة، وهذا الاقتصاد المبني على المعرفة وقوده البحث العلمي والابتكار. والبحث العلمي والابتكار لا يمكن أن يتحقق من خلال قطاع واحد، يجب أن يكون هناك تعاون ما بين القطاعات الثلاثة، القطاع الحكومي والقطاع الأكاديمي والقطاع الصناعي. وتم إضافة في بعض المصطلحات أيضا المجتمع المدني، بحيث يكون بدل تريبل هيلكس يكون كوادرا هيلكس في هذا الجانب. طبعا وزارة التعليم العالي والبحث العلمي تسعى جاهدة لتفعيل منظومة الابتكار الوطني، وبحيث أنها تكون منظومة فاعلة من خلال أن تكون مخرجات البحث العلمي تجد أو تشق طريقها إلى السوق من خلال حقيقة القطاع الصناعي، لأن القطاع الصناعي في النهاية هو الذي يقوم بتفعيل مخرجات هذه البحوث وتحويلها إلى منتجات وسلع، وبذلك يتحقق الرخاء الاقتصادي والاجتماعي التي تسعى إليه جميع دول العالم في هذا المجال. وكما تعلمون إيجاد انطلقت قبل 7 سنوات من خلال حقيقة رؤية مشتركة كانت بين مجلس البحث العلمي ووزارة النفط والمعادن في ذلك الوقت، وكذلك شركة تنمية نفط عمان، وتم التوقيع في 5 يوليو على بروتوكول التعاون لإنشاء برنامج إيجاد بهدف الربط بين القطاع الصناعي في مجال الطاقة أولاً والقطاع الأكاديمي في هذا الجانب. وبفضل الله سبحانه وتعالى مباشرة طبعاً دشنت إيجاد في ديسمبر من عام 2017 في الملتقى السنوي للباحثين في ذلك الوقت. تلا ذلك طبعا توقيع أول 4 اتفاقيات بين القطاع الصناعي والقطاع الأكاديمي تحت مظلة برنامج إيجاد. ومعالي الدكتورة تذكر أن ال4 اتفاقيات كانت من جامعة السلطان قابوس وشركة تنمية نفط عمان. توالت طبعا إيجاد إنجازاتها على مر السنين الأعضاء سواء كانوا من القطاع الصناعي أو من القطاع الأكاديمي بدأوا في الازدياد، وبدأت حقيقة إيجاد يعني تلعب دور فاعل ليس فقط على المستوى الوطني، ولكنها صارت مثال يحتذى به وأشارت به الكثير حقيقة من المؤسسات الدولية. هذه التجربة الناجحة اللي نراها استطاعت أنها تربط القطاع الصناعي والقطاع الأكاديمي، من خلال طبعا أنه إذا كان هناك تحديات موجودة في القطاع الصناعي تتطلب البحث العلمي والابتكار، يتم طرح هذه التحديات في إيجاد، وتقوم المؤسسات البحثية أو مؤسسات التعليم العالي بالتقدم بمقترحات لحل هذه التحديات. ويوجد طبعا فريق في إيجاد يقوم بربط هذه العلاقة ما بين القطاع الصناعي والقطاع الأكاديمي. هل هذا أحدث تأثير على المستوى الوطني؟ طبعا هذا التأثير انعكس بشكل إيجابي في مؤشر الابتكار العالمي. فقط العام الماضي في مؤشر العلاقة بين الصناعة والأكاديمية في مجال البحث العلمي ارتفع 10 مراتب، هذا العام الماضي فقط. اليوم سلطنة عمان يعني تتربع على المرتبة 34 على مستوى العالم في التعاون بين الصناعة والقطاع الأكاديمي في مجال البحث العلمي والابتكار. طبعا هذا الإنجاز ما كان ليتحقق لولا حقيقة الإيمان التام بهذا الموضوع من قبل الصناعة ومن قبل القطاع الأكاديمي، وأيضا بسبب الدعم الحكومي لهذا البرنامج أنه يستمر ويؤدي دوره على المستوى الوطني. منتدى قادة إيجاد اليوم له عدة أهداف حقيقة، يعني هذا هو المنتدى الثالث في مسيرة إيجاد. واحد من أهدافه إنه طبعا كيف ممكن نعزز هذا التعاون بين القطاع الأكاديمي والقطاع الصناعي، والارتقاء بهذا التعاون إلى مزيد من الدعم سواء كان في مجال البحوث. هذا الدعم ليس بغرض الدعم فقط، ولكنه بغرض أنه يكون القطاع الصناعي أكثر تنافسية وأكثر إنتاجية، وبذلك طبعا يحقق عائد أكبر ويحقق الرخاء الاقتصادي والاجتماعي اللي تسعى إليه رؤية عمان 2040. وكما تعلمون أيضا أن الدول المتقدمة 70% من الإنفاق على البحث والتطوير حقيقة يأتي من القطاع الصناعي، لا يأتي من القطاع الحكومي. نحن لا زلنا في هذا المسار، ما زالت المؤشرات متواضعة، ولكننا نتطلع من خلال إيجاد أن يزيد هذا التعاون بين القطاع الصناعي والقطاع الأكاديمي، سواء كان من خلال إيجاد أو بالتعاون المباشر حقيقة بين الصناعة ومؤسسات التعليم العالي والبحث العلمي في هذا المجال. طبعا أيضا اليوم إن شاء الله تعالى من أهداف المنتدى التوقيع على عدد من المشاريع والعقود البحثية كمثال حقيقة على دور إيجاد في الربط ما بين القطاع الصناعي والقطاع الأكاديمي، وتحويل هذه العلاقة إلى عقود بحثية تقوم الجامعات ومؤسسات البحث العلمي بالعمل عليها، ومخرجات هذه البحوث يتم تطبيقها حقيقة في الصناعة في هذا المجال. فاليوم سنشهد توقيع عدد من الاتفاقيات. كذلك إيجاد تتوسع حقيقة، كانت في مجال شركات الطاقة، لكن اليوم تشمل شركات معظم الشركات ومعظم القطاع الصناعي في هذا المجال. ونحن نتطلع اليوم أيضا إلى توقيع انضمام عدد من الشركاء في منصة إيجاد. طبعا هذه الجهود كلها يعني الشكر موصول فيها إلى فريق إيجاد، والشكر موصول للقطاع الصناعي بكافة أطيافه، وأيضا القطاع الأكاديمي اللي حقيقة يبذل جهد كبير في أنه يوجد هذه العلاقة أو يفعلها أكثر، سواء كان بانتظار تحديات من القطاع الصناعي أو حتى الحين إيجاد تستطيع أنها تستقبل مقترحات مباشرة من القطاع الأكاديمي لحل إشكالات تواجه القطاع الصناعي. فإيجاد الآن تعمل على الاتجاهين، يعني سواء كان يوجد تحدي من القطاع الصناعي أو إذا كان هناك القطاع الأكاديمي يرى أنه يوجد مجال لتحسين الإنتاجية والتنافسية في مجال معين من القطاع الصناعي، أيضا هذا المسار مفتوح. كذلك إيجاد توسعت حقيقة في موضوع إدخال الشركات أو المؤسسات الصغيرة والمتوسطة. توجد لدينا اليوم مؤسسات صغيرة ومتوسطة قادرة على أنها تحل بعض التحديات، فصارت هذه المؤسسات الصغيرة والمتوسطة التي لديها سجلات تجارية في مجال القيام بالبحوث العلمية والاستشارات أيضا تقدم خدمات سواء كان بطريقة مباشرة أو عن طريق الجامعات والمؤسسات الأكاديمية. وطبعا أيضا المؤسسات الصغيرة والمتوسطة فيها من الشركات الناشئة القائمة على الابتكار اللي تحتاج إلى البحث العلمي، فأيضا هي سواء كانت يعني تقدم خدمات للبحث العلمي أو أنها تطلب خدمات، أيضا اشتركت حقيقة في إيجاد وصار لها دور في هذا المجال. خالص الشكر والتقدير لمعالي الدكتور سعيد بن محمد الصقري لرعايته هذا الحفل، وخالص الشكر والتقدير لكم جميعا على حضوركم اليوم في هذا المنتدى ومشاركتنا هذا المنتدى، وشكرا جزيلا لفريق إيجاد على تنظيمه هذا الملتقى وعلى الجهود اللي تبذل في هذا المجال، ونسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أنه يوفقنا لما فيه الخير، وكل عام وانتم بخير. نحن في نوفمبر المجيد، ونسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى التوفيق لهذا البلد العزيز وسلطانه المعظم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
شكرا جزيلا سعادة الدكتور سيف. Our first keynote speech today is from Engineer Abdulaziz Shidani from Hydrom. The speech is titled Paving the Way, RDI as a Catalyst for Industrial Solutions, Growth, Commercialization and Energy Transition. Mohandas Abdulaziz Shidani is the Managing Director of Hydrogen Oman, we all know as Hydrom, where he leads the country's initiatives in the hydrogen energy sector. He has a rich background in Oman's energy and utilities industries, having held key roles such as Deputy Chairman at Oman Power and Water Procurement Company and General Manager of Planning and Asset Management at the Public Authority for Electricity and Water. He also served as Chief Operations Officer at Oman Water and Wastewater Services Company and Director General for Renewable Energy and Hydrogen at the Ministry of Energy and Minerals. Mohandas Abdulaziz has expertise in strategic planning, energy management, and project leadership, playing a significant role in Oman's shift towards renewable energy and hydrogen development. The floor is yours, Mohandas Abdulaziz.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا في البداية ظنيت أن هذا نوع من الترحيب للضيف الجديد، لأني أول مشاركة لي في إيجاد، فيطلب منه أنه ينضم لابد يطلع في الستيج ويلقي شيء. لكن سعادة دكتور سيف ذكر عبارة أن في آخر ملتقى كان لإيجاد في 2019 مع المهندس سالم، في وقتها كان سعادة المهندس سالم، أول ما تطرق إلى الهيدروجين الأخضر كقطاع كان ذكر في إيجاد في 2019، فربما كان هذا السبب الأكثر وجاهة في هذه الدعوة. يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى: وما كان المؤمنون لينفروا كافة فلولا نفر من كل فرقة منهم طائفة ليتفقهوا في الدين ولينذروا قومهم إذا رجعوا إليهم لعلهم يحذرون. في أحد تفسيرات هذه الآية الكريمة تنبيه لطيف في أن المسلمين ينبغي لهم أن يعدوا لكل مصلحة من مصالحهم العامة من يقوم بها ويوفر وقته عليها ويجتهد فيها ولا يلتفت إلى غيرها لتقوم مصالحهم وتتم منافعهم، وينظروا لمصالح مستقبلهم كما ينظرون لمصالح حاضرهم. هذا أحد اللفتات الطيبة في آية من آيات القرآن. Your Excellency Dr. سعيد بن محمد الصقري Minister of Economy, Your Highness سيد فهد, Your Excellency Dr. رحمة بنت إبراهيم المحروقي Minister of Higher Education, Research and Innovation, Your Excellency, esteemed colleagues, brothers and sisters. It's a true honor to address you today as the Managing Director of Hydrum, standing here as perhaps one of the newest participants in this distinguished gathering. I'm excited to engage in a dialogue on a subject that not only advances our shared vision for Oman, for Oman's future, but also aligns closely with our focus on renewable energy and hydrogen. Research, development, and innovation, RDI, serve as the backbone of these initiatives, enabling Oman to leverage its natural resources and lead in a building sustainable future. Today, we stand at a significant crossroads, navigating an era marked by unprecedented global challenges, economic shifts, climate changes, and urgent need for sustainable energy solutions. Together we have gathered at Ijad Leadership Forum to explore solutions to these challenges, a mission that began with the creation of Ijad. This initiative was born from a vision to bridge academia and industry, creating a collaborative space that supports Oman's ambitions, goals for sustainable development and economic resilience. In this rapidly evolving environment, RDI emerges as both a beacon for hope and a powerful catalyst for change, offering tools that can reshape industries, economies, and societies. In fact, the World Economic Forum has observed that nations investing in RDI achieve economic growth rates up to 22% higher than those do not. This link between innovation and economic performance underscores the strategic importance of RDI, particularly in Oman's context. Allow me to outline the ways in which RDI can help us overcome today's pressing industrial challenges and lay the groundwork for a sustainable, knowledge-based economy. 1. RDI provides the tools and frameworks to address operational challenges and enables industries to evolve from traditional methods to technology-driven solutions. This transition is crucial for resilience and adaptability. For instance, recent advances in electrolyzers and hydrogen fuel cell technology demonstrate how RDI can drive breakthroughs essential for the energy sector future. Oman Vision 2040 prioritizes sustainability and economic diversification, which are essential to building resilience in the modern world. By focusing on RDI, we can develop technologies suited for Oman's unique environment with the potential to scale globally. The Sultanate's investments in hydrogen research, the Sultanate emphasis on hydrogen research illustrates this commitment, leveraging our natural resources to position Oman as a leader in green hydrogen production, key component of the global energy landscape. Number 2, moving beyond source dependency is no longer an option. It is an economic necessity. Through RDI, we can foster economic diversification and create knowledge-based economy where structured knowledge management drives innovation. By capturing and leveraging intellectual capital, we enhance productivity, create high-value job opportunities in emerging fields like clean energy and hydrogen technology. 3, RDI allows us to bridge the gap between innovation and practical applications. This is achieved by embedding students in industrial roles through internships, particularly in organizations with dedicated research and development programs, where they gain practical experience. By fostering such connections, we ensure our academic institutions are producing industry-ready talent primed for Oman growth sector. 4, to transform theoretical advancements into viable solutions, we need a strategic focus on intellectual property, robust market entry strategies, and adaptable partnerships. Our challenge is to ensure that RDI outputs do not remain confined to academia, but instead are quickly translated into commercially viable solutions, driving economic growth and innovation. RDI thrives the intersection of government, industry, and academia. Initiatives like EIJAD reflects Oman's commitment to fostering partnerships that bring together pooled expertise to address industry-oriented challenges and create scalable, impactful solutions. Collaboration, when strategically harnessed, becomes a multiplier, amplifying the potential of RDI. 6, the energy sector must transition towards sustainability, and RDI is central to this journey. Innovation in hydrogen production, renewable energy storage, and carbon capture directly supports Oman's vision for energy leadership. As we pursue this transition, RDI becomes the cornerstone capable of unlocking solutions that benefit Oman and inspire a global shift towards secure, clean energy. As we look to the future, measuring the success of our RDI efforts require more than tracking investments or the number of projects launched. True success lies in meaningful impact we create and our ability to our ability to adapt new challenges and opportunities. The future of work is evolving as well, and RDI plays a critical role in preparing the workforce to meet it. Future roles will increasingly demand integrated quantum competences, a combination of technical, business, and leadership skills aligned with evolving economic and relational needs. By fostering these skills, we prepare Oman talent for the demands of knowledge-driven economy. It's no secret, RDI thrives on agility, the capacity to respond to change, and the strength of collaboration between academia and industry, where trust and shared vision turn innovation into real-world results. By learning from proven models such as the success of Oman's local community companies in oil and gas, which grew through mentorship, training, and strategic support, we see that lasting value is built over time. Ultimately, RDI's greatest legacy will be in fostering growth, resilience, and opportunity for future generations, ensuring that our contributions today create a strong, sustainable foundation for tomorrow. RDI is more than a strategy, it's our pathway to shaping Oman's future. By investing in research, building partnerships across sectors, and advancing innovation, we have the opportunity to chart a course that redefines resilience and prosperity for our nation. And today we stand together poised to create not only a solution for today, but a legacy of sustainable progress for generations. Let's approach this journey with purpose and conviction, driving forward to realize an Oman that leads by example in sustainability, ingenuity, and strength. Thank you very much. Shukran jazilan.
Every great innovation begins with a spark, a single idea that illuminates possibilities. At Ijad, we don't just spark ideas, we transform them into real-world solutions. Through research, collaboration, and innovation, we drive Oman's transition to a knowledge-based economy, creating tangible impact in sustainable growth and technological advancement. Ijad is a national program, bridging the gap between industry and academia. Our partnerships and initiatives align with Oman Vision 2040, positioning Oman as a leader in global innovation, sustainability, and energy transition. Through targeted R&D efforts, we are committed to achieving net zero, enhancing in-country value, or ICV, and creating a lasting impact on local content, in line with the nation's strategic vision for sustainable growth. Ijad offers a unique hub where academia and industry converge. Our supporting functions enable seamless collaboration, ensuring that industry challenges are met with cutting-edge research solutions. Through initiatives like the National Database for Facilities and the Researcher Network, we bring together the brightest minds to address Oman's most pressing industrial challenges. Ijad's joint industry-academia projects are transforming research into practical industrial solutions, delivering impactful results that address real-world challenges. From clean energy innovations to digitalization and AI, our projects not only address industry challenges, but also lay the groundwork for Oman's future. Through a diverse array of impactful projects, we are advancing key sectors, including hydrogen, logistics, oil and gas, water, environment, and biotechnologies. At the core of Ijad lies a vision of collaboration, a synergy that brings together industry, academia, SME, and government. By fostering strategic RDI partnerships, we enhance Oman's competitiveness on a global scale, drive sustainable growth. Ijad, where innovation meets collaboration and synergy drives value.
We'll take you now through a journey of Ijad with Dr. Maryam Al-Lawati, Ijad Deputy Director, who will talk to us about Ijad journey, past, present, and outlook. Dr. Maryam? So Dr. Maryam Al-Lawati is a pioneering leader in energy, engineering, artificial intelligence, and research, development, and innovation. She has a PhD from the Technical University of Berlin in Germany in energy, engineering, and artificial intelligence. Dr. Maryam excels in integrating technology for sustainable solutions. Throughout her career, she has led RDI initiatives, fostering collaborations across the Triple Helix, promoting innovation for positive impact, and contributing to knowledge-based economy. As the leader of Ijad since 2022 and now, Maryam has driven the organization towards innovation, growth, and sustainability, making it a hub for collaboration and technology development. Dr. Maryam's strategic vision and team-building skills have positioned Ijad as a key influencer in shaping the energy and technology landscape. Her leadership fosters innovative and applied solutions and sustainable practices, leaving a lasting impact locally. So if I have to tag Dr. Maryam, I would say hashtag innovation, hashtag leadership, hashtag sustainability. The floor is yours, Dr. Maryam.
Thank you, Dr. Siham. السلام عليكم. نهاية الفيديو التقينا الجملة كانت وإيجاد where synergy drives value, and this is what it's all about. إيجاد is about value. بعدنا العرض مالنا بيكون باللغة الإنجليزية لأنه عندنا عدد من الحضور يتكلمون باللغة الإنجليزية وأيضا خلال البث المباشر. I will take you through a journey of Ijad from the past, the present, and also the future. Ijad is established to connect the dots, to address the industrial challenges, to bridge the gap between industry and academia, to focus more on the industrial solution and marketable solutions. So moving into the history, and I think His Excellency Dr. Saif Al-Haddabi mentioned a lot about Ijad, about the history of Ijad. In 2017, we have Ijad started as from the foundation of the R&D protocol to bridge the gap between industry and academia. That protocol was signed by three main founders: the Ministry of Higher Education, then the Research Council, also Petroleum Development Oman, and the Ministry of Energy and Minerals. And since 2018, we have started our operations. And we picked our momentum, and there was a lot of increase in number of industrial challenges and a lot of interest to focus on the industrial challenges and business requirements until 2020, where COVID hit and momentum was dropped. We had a lot of challenges that we faced during 2020 until 2022, mainly related to government changes, the financial crisis, and oil crisis, also COVID-19. However, that did not stop us. since 2022, we picked our momentum, and we see here into 2024, we are here now at the third Ijad Leadership Forum, where we showcase our value. Ijad is a national program that bridges the gap, as I mentioned, between industry, academia, also SME. Our vision is to become the sustainable research and development and innovation collaboration hub, linking the needs and the business requirements and channel it to our local academia. And our mission is to contribute to the knowledge-based economy. What drives us is collaboration, integration, sustainability, and one more important thing is want to be the one-stop shop for all our applied industrial solutions. Ijad also is a member-based program where members, stakeholders from industry, academia, also SME, join Ijad by signing Ijad membership agreement, where they benefit from different services and knowledge about the industrial solutions. We are in Ijad, we are aligned with the Oman Vision 2040, with Oman goal to reach and achieve the net zero by 2050, and also contributing to the sustainability development goals. And more important is the Global Innovation Index, where we are contributing to the inputs and the outputs of the Global Innovation Index. What Ijad brings to the table? What's the value proposition of Ijad? First, bridge the gap. As a couple of times we mentioned that we are bridging the gap. We are channeling local, the industry requirements and needs to the local academia. We foster and drive the research quality and transfer the outcomes of research to a marketable, commercialized products to the market. And also, a very important point is build competence, skills, RDI skills with the local talent and local people. Also maximize the in-country value by channeling the local challenges to the local academia. And finally, cultivate knowledge, because knowledge is important. Where we have the knowledge, where we can go and achieve the knowledge-based economy. So our finders in the three main, the first main line is the Ministry of Higher Education, Petroleum Development of Oman, and the Ministry of Energy and Minerals. However, we thrive through integration and collaboration. This system, the ecosystem of Ijad, couldn't be achieved without these partners and members of Ijad, from the government, from the industry, academia, also SME, and we are looking for more. And today, we mark the signing of 5 new members joining Ijad. That will be the signing the membership agreement during the signing ceremony. So what is the Ijad operation model? It focuses on different enablers or different work streams: inputs, outputs, functions, and also enablers. For us, for Ijad, what are the inputs? Are the advanced technologies projects, industrial challenges that comes from the industry, research idea, innovative research idea that comes from the academia, also technical and tailored studies. This results in valued projects that result in joint industry academia projects, commercialized products, and industrial applied solution. We're also during this event, we will showcase multiple projects that resulted in applied industrial solutions that maximize the HSC, also increase the operational excellence of companies. This input and output is supported by functions. The iLab is the digital platform for all equipment and services within universities and industries, supported also by hackathons, business technology mapping workshops, and technical niche workshops. This all being supported by well-established back office with Ijad team, business development, decision reviews board to track and keep the progress of the projects, and finally, a well-established also steering committee led by the chairman, His Excellency Dr. Saif Al-Haddabi. So what are our dominant focus areas? These are the 8 dominant focus areas. However, we see there is trend, there is a demand from our stakeholders to tap into new focus areas, such as health, space technology, fintech, and also minerals. How do we measure our scope of work? What is our dimension? We measure it by the standard that was developed by NASA, which is called technology readiness level. It's divided into 3 main categories, which are basic research, representing technology readiness level 1 to 3, technology development, representing levels from 4 to 6, and commercialization and business development from level 7 to 9. EIJAD focus areas is from technology readiness level 4 and above, where we focus on technology development and commercialization. However, that does not mean the end of the focus, because the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation is focusing more in the knowledge development through different programs, such as the block funding and also the strategic program. And this is the role of our esteemed researchers in the local universities. So now we talked about the concept of EIJAD. Now what's the value? What is the success for us? What do we bring? First of all, EIJAD funnel. We track our projects through a standard that was developed from industry, where we monitor the opportunities from the left to the right. And we track the progress of each progress and opportunity until it reaches a live project and a completed project. So this screenshot, our funnel is healthy. There is a lot of input, there is a lot of movement that comes in and also goes out due to different reasons with the industry, also and the academia. We are keeping track of this funnel, and you will see more value and more projects will be during the next months. So what are the projects that was already completed in EIJAD? These are screenshots of the joint industry-academia projects between diverse stakeholders from the industry, also the academia. And they are mapped across different focus areas such as logistics, water, environment, energy, the energy efficiency, oil and gas, and digitalization. And I would like to highlight an area that's close to my heart, which is digitalization and AI. We have some of the projects are already completed, and some of them already are ongoing. Some of them will be signed during this leadership forum. 2 projects are very close to us. One of them is human factor, which is done between Sultan Qaboos University and SKU, focusing more on the operational excellence, maximizing the HSC through the implementation of AI technologies. The second project is the artificial intelligence in human resources systems, where it focused to maximize the productivity of the employees. And this project will be signed during the signing ceremony today. It's between the Innovation Industrial Academy and Nisba University. This focus on using the AI to maximize the productivity. Other sectors, as mentioned, we have inputs, we have tiered studies that we are working on demand of the industries. One of these studies is the ASI, and this is a collaborative project between the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation and the Ministry of Energy and Minerals that focus on driving and promoting awareness, driving innovation in the energy transition sector and the green hydrogen. The final objective and expected outcome of this program is to have a roadmap of all projects or opportunities that goes into the green hydrogen. The main focus is R&D and innovation. So this slide here we show the dashboard of EIJAD. From 2019 until date, we have received 97 industrial challenges from our industry stakeholders, and we have received 36 research ideas from our researchers that would like to see fund to continue their research. And we successfully signed 51 joint industry academic projects that mapped across different focus areas such as oil and gas, environment, water, and other focus areas. 49% of these projects, of the 51 projects, focuses on the applied industrial solutions. That's the value of EIJAD, where we see and measure the value of our research through the applied industrial solutions. From these 51 projects, 84.4% is matured from the industrial challenges as a response to the industrial requirements. And the budget from that, the financial support, the R&D expenditure from the industry on these industrial challenges and joint industry academic projects reached around $4 million. As for the other stream, where industry provide fund to specific researchers to continue his research, this kind of research maybe does not address the industrial challenge currently. However, it focuses on the future of the company. It can help in the operational excellence of the company. There are 15.6% of this project, and the R&D expenditure was around $1.67 million. This is we are expected to increase the value, the portfolio of Ijad project to reach $10 million by 2030. So what's next? We talked about past, present. Now what's next for Ijad? We are talking about future. So we worked and presented our horizon, Ijad Horizon 2030 on this, and we got endorsed by our steering committee. We divided our horizon into 3 main phases. Last year, we completed Horizon 0. Now we are moving to Horizon 1, that will focus on the agility, the sustainability, the SME link during this horizon, until we reach 2026, when then we move on to the second horizon that starts in 2027. Our aim is to become the national partner of choice for industrial, research and development, and innovation. What guides us, Oman Vision 2040, Net Zero, Energy Transition Strategy, and knowledge-based economy. Also, in terms of horizon, what's next for us? We are focusing on enabling and the digital platforms that's managed by Ijad. One of them is iLab, that we are during our beta version, we have registered around 300 research devices. We are currently in developing the second phase of the iLab. We are expecting to launch it in the Q1 or Q2 of 2025. So stay tuned to the good news. And as for the Ijad platform, currently we have only this year we have completed 20 enhancements to our platform to give a better user experience to our stakeholders and our members. We are going to implement around 25 platform enhancements in the upcoming months. So, in ending, this show that Ijad have a strong foundation that links and bridges the gap between industry and academia. We can work together with different focus, with different stakeholders, with diverse stakeholders, with different focus areas, from oil and gas until space technologies, where our foundation, the framework, the operation, the processes is already established. We are looking to move forward, and we cannot do it alone without your help, without your support, and together we could achieve our vision for Ijad, and we are looking forward to further collaboration. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mariam. It's great to see how far Ijad has come since it was in its inception, and it's even better to see where it's going. We wish Ijad all the best, inshallah. Our second keynote speech is from Engineer Al-Mukhtar Al-Saifi from Sohar Port and Free Zones. The speech is called Sustainability, Purpose and Strategy. So a little bit about Dr. Muhandis Al-Mukhtar Saleh Al-Saifi. He's a dynamic energy leader with over 14 years of expertise spanning water desalination, operations and maintenance, asset management, and decarbonization. As a driving force behind sustainability at Sohar Port and Free Zone, he leads transformative efforts to accelerate the energy transition and implement groundbreaking renewable energy solutions that are reshaping the industry. As new technologies and renewable energy manager at Rural Areas Electricity Company, saw him spearhead landmark projects like the Dhofar wind project, the 50 megawatt wind project, and strategic solar initiatives, directly contributing to Oman's national renewable energy goals. With a deep commitment to innovation and a proven track record in pioneering sustainable energy solutions, Mohandes Al-Mukhtar is at the forefront of efforts to shape a cleaner, more resilient energy future for the region. تفضل مهندس مختار.
شكرا جزيلا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طبعا المقدمة اللي سمعتوها صاغ لي إياها الدكتور عبد الله العبري، شكرا جزيلا. ما أعرف المقدمة من هذه من وين جابها. أصحاب المعالي، أصحاب السعادة والسمو، جزاكم الله خير الحضور الكرام على وجودكم اليوم معنا. شكرا وزارة التعليم العالي والابتكار والبحث العلمي على يعني أعطانا هذه الفرصة نكون معكم اليوم إن شاء الله. يا شباب إلى ما الشباب يضبطوا الأمور. طبعا دائما أحب أعرف نفسي بطريقتين، الطريقة الشخصية اللي هي صوتي اللي تسمعه يوميا في الإذاعة، إذاعة الشباب من سلطنة عمان، هذا الصوت اللي رافقكم كل صباح. والجزء الآخر اللي هو الجزء العملي. I'm a mechanical engineer by study, graduated from Sultan Qaboos University. وبعدها اشتغلت في مجال الاندستري. My first job was as a desalination engineer in a company called IDNWT. And then I moved to the energy sector, started from Tanweer company, الريفية سابقا كان اسمها, as an operation and maintenance engineer في قطاع الديزل generators. وبعدها I moved to asset management, and for the past 4 years I was the manager of the first wind farm in Oman. مثل ما تشوفوا هذه الصورة سيلفي at the top of the wind tower, almost 85 meter above the ground. I'm so glad and pleased to be with you today. طبعا إن شاء الله بتكلم باللغة العربية وباللغة الإنجليزية عشان أتيح المجال إنه لكل إنه يستفيد من البرزنتيشن معنا. And before I moved, I would like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Abdullah Al-Abri. He is my boss and a mentor, and most of the work you are going to see, he was led and drafted by him. So thank you, Dr. Abdullah, and I would like you to join me to give him a round of applause, please. Thank you so much. حاليا أنا في صحار بورت and free zone. طبعا working closely with Dr. Abdullah and the team to lead the sustainability efforts, وبالتعاون مع كل الجهات والوزارات والقطاعات اللي جالسين نشتغل فيها حاليا. صحار Port and Free Zone is one of the world fastest industrial ports and free zone في العالم. احنا جالسين ننمو بمعدل سريع جدا. في منطقة الميناء مثل ما تشوفوا at the port area we are almost 91% occupied. في المنطقة الحرة الآن عندنا 5 مناطق حاليا. The first phase is almost full, but we are growing with the SAGR, which is the compound annual growth rate, with 6 to 8% year by year. وعندنا مشاريع الآن في البايب لاين اللي وقعناها ممكن نكون تخطينا أكثر من 8% growing. The port was originally built around 3 clusters. مثل ما تشوفوا عندنا الميتال petrochemicals and logistics. الفود اندستري او الكلستر was introduced later on. عندنا حاليا competitiveness اللي هي اللو انرجي والكوست availability of energy، ولكن عندنا تحديات moving forward. عندنا تحديات في الافيلابيلتي مال الغاز، وعندنا تحديات ايضا في الترانزيشن في الافيلابيلتي او الفير شير اوف renewable energy. When we decided to build the sustainability of Sohar Port and Free Zone, ما فقط ركزنا على صحار, which is the major industrial and logistic cluster, but we look beyond that. We see Oman. We are an export economy based on oil and gas, but we need to move faster and grow more the industrial sector, so we can export to the world everything that we can industry and make in Oman. Also the worldwide, we have so many uncertainties, and in the near future, we have wars, we have political issues, we have so many issues and challenges regarding to the energy. We are a success story. and so proud to say that for the past 20 years we have attracted more than 29 billion total investment for Sohar Port and the Free Zone. We are working closely with more than 1,900 companies we are dealing with every day. We have created a job of almost 36,000 direct and indirect jobs. The direct jobs are almost between 9,000 and 10,000 in both Sohar Port and the Free Zone. This year only we have attracted more than 3 billion of investment, and on the pipeline we have more than maybe 10 to 15 million of the upcoming 3 years of project. We totally believe on the power of the trade exchange. So that Oman total trade exchange is almost 44.9 billion, and we contributed almost around 41 of that, which is 18.1 billion. Divided into two parts, Sohar Port contributed almost 17 billion, and Sohar, the Free Zone, 1.4 billion. We strongly believe also on ICV. That's why in 2022, you can say that 91.8 of the total value of purchase order were spent locally. So we are really believing on the power of the ICV. عندنا أكثر من تحدي, and the main challenge, I would say, the decarbonization challenge. Decarbonization, because finding the easy button was too much of a challenge. Decarbonization والتحول الطاقي is not an easy button. ما ممكن احنا we press it and immediately we can transition the energy. So, as per the National Net Zero Program report, January-June 2023, the total emissions of Oman is around 90 million ton annually. We contributed in Sohar Port and Free Zone around 21 million ton, which is approximately 23%. And this number is aligned on the amount of gas that we are using. We are using around 23% of the domestic gas that is used in Oman. As you can see, we are using almost 47% goes to power, 41% goes to petrochemicals, and 11% emitted by metal, and 1% is for logistics. واحدة من الأشياء اللي سويناها في السنوات أو في الأشهر الماضية بأنه إحنا في كل مرة نجلس فيها مع ستيك هولدر كان السؤال إيش توقعاتكم للنمو اللي موجود معكم. So we've done a thorough and detailed analysis. So starting from 2015 until 2022, we have the full detailed historical data. So we use the SAGR, which is the compound annual growth rate. So as you can see, if we draw a straight line between 2015 and 2023, that will give us almost a straight line, which is our base case. But right now, sitting in 2024, we are almost on the high case, which is maybe stretching this more than what we have done. So we are relying too much on renewable energy and also the energy security. So we know that we need by 2030, we need almost 4 gigs of renewable. By 2023, we need 2035, we need 7 gigawatts. And by 2040, we need 8 megawatts. So as you can see at the orange color, this is the share of renewable energy, what we are expecting if we want to grow and sustain our industry. And the green color is the green hydrogen that we are expecting to generate within Sohar Port and Free Zone, and also if we have a pipeline that are coming maybe from Ad-Duqm or somewhere else. This is the decarbonization pathway. So we started from 2050, working backward. As you can see, we are expecting those kind of projects and the numbers of gigawatts from renewable energy, from different technologies, and also from the green hydrogen. واحدة من الأشياء اللي تخلينا إنه التغيير أو decarbonization is not ما صار خيار بالنسبة لنا, is not a choice, is a must. إنه إحنا عندنا global regulations, السيبام والآيمو, sustainable financing, بعض المشاريع اللي هي not yet feasible, we need to tap into the sustainable financing, the global CO2 policies that are coming, and ESG requirements for the companies that we are hosting in the port and the free zone, and finally the CO2 market. Transition and commercial opportunities. To break the cycle of wait and see, we decided to do something in Sohar Port and Free Zone. لأنه لو جلسنا ننتظر مثلا الرينيوبل انرجي والجرين هيدروجين ممكن يجي هذا بعد 2030 or maybe 2040. So we decided to know exactly what are the opportunities that within the control of Sohar Port and Free Zone, and also within the vicinity of Sohar Port and Free Zone. So we worked with one of the consultants, and we identified almost 57 opportunities, and that have been analyzed and funneled and categorized, and we have listed almost shortlisted 20 opportunities. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to put it here today, but it's, things that we can do easily within the short term, medium term, and also the long term. Also, one of the things that we need when we talk about Sohar Port and the Free Zone in the future, we need to be known to be a leader in the new energies and also new technologies. So what we have done, we have analyzed almost 36 value pools, we call it. We know exactly what are the product category. So for example, the solar PV development, it's the new energies, and we have new infrastructure, and we have new sectors. And we have also done some thorough analysis and categorization into three things. The first one is the market size, doability and scalability, and also alignment with Sohar Port and Free Zone. And we know exactly from now what is the role that we want to play. So for example, the first one, Sohar PV development, we decided to go with orchestrator, because we have OQ Alternative Energy as the champion that they are leading, but we need to orchestrate to make sure that we are giving a fair share of renewable energy. مثل ما تشوفوا التحليل تقريبا ل 63 فاليو بول. هذه كلها قدرنا نطلع منها ببعض الاشياء اللي ممكن فعلا تتوافق مع سياستنا ورؤيتنا الشخصيه للشركه، ودخلناها مباشره اللي ان شاء الله بعد شويه بوريكم اياها اللي سميناها تربل وين. طبعا عندنا تشالنجز في موضوع السكيورنج انرجي، عندنا تشالنجز في موضوع الرينيوبل انرجي، ولكن عندنا اوبورتونيتيز اللي هذه ما ممكن احنا نتخلى عنها. لو تخلينا عنها بامكانها تروح لاي مكان اخر او ممكن تروح لدول اخرى في العالم. فلازم we strike a balance between all those challenges and convert them to opportunities. So the triple win, as we call it, it will give us an energy security and avoid activity loss, to be prepared for the climate policies, and also unlock new commercial opportunities. Building sustainability, always sustainability. When we talk about sustainability, كل الناس العالم تعرف إنه sustainability متعلقة بالenvironment أو بالsocial. But we look beyond that. We need to strengthen sustainability when it comes to economic, because we need to keep our industry and also to grow them. So to focus on new energies and maximize competitiveness and growth. The first one is to develop infrastructure and supply chain for new and renewable energies. Number two, to enhance smart ports, tech and digitalization, and also to boost logistic and trade growth. Social environment, already عندنا initiatives جدا كبيرة، ولكن الهدف في المستقبل بأنه إحنا to push more and more to be the leaders in sustainability. The true north, we used to call it the busy slide. الدكتور عبد الله هذه يعني أول ما شاف السي او مالنا قال this is the busy slide، ولكن إحنا خليناها واحدة من الأشياء اللي فعلا تعتبر distinctive feature إلنا. من اللي شفتوها من القصص الثلاثة، إحنا قدرنا بأنه نركز على 3 buckets. الجزء الأول اللي هو الدايركت ديفلوبمنت، واللي هو حوارنا اليوم وجلستنا اليوم عن الريسيرش ديفلوبمنت والانوفيشن، كيف بيكون يدخل بشكل مباشر في موضوع البروجكت والسبلاي تشين. الجزء الآخر اللي هو الاوركستريشن، اللي هو بدينا الحمد لله وقعنا بداية السنة هذه أول مشروع في البولي سيليكون لصناعة الخلايا الشمسية، وإحنا ياسين الآن نشتغل على الداون ستريم بالكامل في السبلاي، وأيضا إن شاء الله in the near future نشتغل في الأب ستريم اللي هو المينراليزيشن وأيضا التعدين. مثل ما تشوفوا احنا بدينا تقريبا في سنه 2023-24 في الانرجي ترانزيشن بيس لاين، سوينا عندنا الاي اس جي جاب اناليسيز، ايضا اشتغلنا على ترانزيشن بسيط اللي هو عندنا البايو فيول للتك بوتس اللي هي تسحب وقايد السفن اللي عندنا. حاليا في هذه السنه احنا عندنا 4 مشاريع قاعدين نشتغل عليها. The first one is the carbon capture utilization and storage، عندنا الباور ستورج والثيرمال ستورج، وايضا الدراسه للهيدروجين. كل هذه الاشياء مثل ما تشوفوها تباعا احنا يعني الار تي اي فعلا في قلب وهارة الشغل اللي قاعدين نسويه. نريد نركز على النيو انرجيز لانه هي فيها المستقبل. بعض الاشياء اتس اوريدي ان ذا ماني، اتس اوريدي استابليشد، مثل الخلايا الشمسيه وطاقه الرياح. بس بعض التحديات الاخرى اللي هي مثلا طاقه الرياح عندنا احنا ما متوفره بشكل كبير في صحار، فضروري جدا نبحث عن حلول اخرى. فتركيزنا ان شاء الله بيكون في جوانب 5 اللي هي تعتبر 5 من ال6 بيلرز للاتشيفنج النت زيرو. فالفيرست 1 انرجي افشنسي، الكتريفيكيشن، الترناتيف انرجي، عندنا السي سي يو اس، عندنا الهيدروجين، وايضا الباور ستورج. اليوم احنا الكوميتمنت تو انوفيشن اند ديفلوبمنت وي سترونجلي بليف ترانسفورماتيف باور اوف ستاديز سيرش اند ديفلوبمنت. لما نجي ننظر للبحث العلمي بشكل عام والانوفيشن، احنا ما بس نراه بعدسه عمان، ولكن نتوسع باكثر من كذا، وحتى ما بس بعدسه عمان اكسكلوسيفلي ليميتد مثلا مع جامعه معينه او مع اندستري معينه، ولكن وي لوك بيوند. فعندنا كولابوريشن with the government entities, private companies and government companies and also universities and colleges. عندنا ايضا globally with companies across borders, consultant وايضا alliance. فقسمناها لتو باكيتس. فالباكيت الاول اللي هو within عمان، عندنا 3 أشياء نشتغل عليها بشكل مستمر وعندنا كولابوريشن فيها بشكل كبير جدا. عندنا مع مختلف الوزارات، وكمثال عندنا وزارة الطاقة والمعادن، مشكورين نشتغل معاهم هذه السنة. بدينا في الانرجي موديلينج اللي هو بيعطينا فكرة كاملة how to analyze the energy and what is to determine what's the ideal energy mix that we can use, and it will give us an idea also the investment if we want to investment in new technologies, what is that mix, the optimized mix that we can use. The companies Solar Pass with OQ Alternative Energy and private sector also. عندنا CCUS مع OQGN و SLB. عندنا Power Storage مثلا مع شركة SLB. Energy Efficiency مع عمان Net Zero Center. مع اليونيفرسيتيز حاليا عندنا دراستين بدينا فيهم في الاجتماعات الأولية في الويف انرجي مع سلطان قابوس يونيفرسيتي، وأيضا ويست تو انرجي especially with الانيمال منيور مع أيضا سلطان قابوس يونيفرسيتي. جلوبالي بدينا نشتغل مع قطاعات مختلفة، مع جفرمنت، مع انتيتيز، مع الاينس. فالباكت الأول اللي هو يخص البورتس اند جفرمنت انتيتيز، عندنا عفوا في خطأ لغوي هناك في الانتيتيز، عادة اللي يصير الكوركشن هذا الانيوال كوركشن، مانيوال كوركشن يصير مباشرة. الهيدروجين طبعا الكوريدور، نشتغل مع بورت اوف روتردام ومع بورت اوف انتورب عشان نشوف الهيدروجين كوريدور ونشوف الامكانيه اللي ممكن احنا فعلا نستغل هذا الموضوع بشكل اكبر التريد. ايضا مع الاينس اسمه ريفيول، مشروع اسمه سويت مع سويس كمباني، ايضا نشتغل في هذا الموضوع. عندنا ايضا الاينس والبرايفت انتيتيز شغالين معهم في موضوع الوايت هيدروجين مع سويس كمباني، وايضا في الماكرو الجي مع ون اوف ذا داتش كمبانيز. هذا كان عرضي باختصار. Thank you very much. يعني من هذه المنصة this is an open invitation to all of you. We are ready to collaborate. We want to collaborate with all of you. So thank you very much for listening to me. أحسنتم.
شكرا جزيلا مهندس المختار. It's very exciting stuff. I can't wait to be in 2030, look back and see the before and after in Sohar Port and Free Zone. And I'm really happy also that we are considering all 3 wins, the economic, the social, and the environment, because they do indeed go together. So we have now 2 sets of signing ceremonies. The first signing ceremony is for the new membership of Ijad. We have 5 new members. We are going to start. I will give you a brief about the agreement. His Excellency Dr. Saif will sign on behalf of the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation, and I will be calling the representatives of the new members one by one, and I will also give a brief of the new members. But while we're preparing the stands, I will give you a little brief about the agreement. So the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation aims to fulfill the objectives of Oman 2040 through the execution of this agreement. As the competent authority, the Ministry supports partnerships across various sectors in scientific research and innovation. This collaboration seeks to create integration and build a sustainable knowledge-based economy that fosters economic growth and social welfare in the Sultanate. The parties involved in this agreement are committed to participating in nationwide scientific research and innovation initiatives. They aim to transform research and innovation into economic or commercial advantages and encourage engagement from different sectors in these activities through the Ijad platform. The first signing, so can we ask Saadat Dr. Saif, who will be representing the Ministry for all 5 signatories. The first new member is Asyad Group, who will be represented by Sheikh Al-Muhandis Ghaith Al-Darmaki, ممثل مجموعة أسياد. So, representative of Asyad Group, Sheikh Engineer Ghaith Al-Darmaki. Asyad Group, Oman's leading logistics provider, ranks 4th among MENA's top logistic companies. Backed by substantial government investments, it offers world-class logistic assets, including ports, free zones, and Asyad Express delivery services. Asyad supports diverse industries, strengthening Oman's role as a global logistics hub. The second is with شركة نما لخدمات ظفار Integrated Services Company, نما ظفار, and represented by المهندس علي عيسى الشماس, represented by engineer عيسى الشماس, علي عيسى الشماس. So Dhofar Integrated Services Company, Nama Dhofar, provides water, wastewater, and electricity services in Dhofar Governorate. Nama Dhofar seeks through the execution of this agreement to find solutions and participate in building national capacities and use available local resources to support scientific research and innovation activities through the Ijad platform. Our third agreement is with SLB company, represented by engineer Hilal Al-Busaidi. With a global footprint in more than 100 countries, SLB works on decarbonizing industry, innovating in oil and gas, delivering digital at scale, and developing and scaling new energy systems that accelerate the energy transition. The fourth agreement is with United Engineering Services, represented by Sheikh Abdullah Ashuaili. United Engineering Services is a privately owned company that provides engineering services to oil and gas, marine, and defense industries. UES is part of the MB Holding Group, an Oman-based global conglomerate. The fifth agreement is with Global Space and Technology Company, represented by engineer Bahia Shaibiya. Global Space and Technology Company is an SME. It's the first private space sector enterprise in Oman and the GCC, aiming to establish Oman within the global space development landscape. It focuses on satellite services, advanced technology, simulators, educational technologies, space research, and consulting for government, security, military agencies, and the community. That is the last, but certainly not the least, of our five new membership. Can I ask His Excellency Saif to please stay for the next ceremony as well, the next signing ceremonies? So the next set of ceremonies, we have 9 agreements, and these are the joint industry academic projects between Ijad, between different members of Ijad, and here we have 9 technical projects, and I will ask for the representative to come to the podium. So we have the first one is between Petroleum Development Oman, represented by Dr. Khamis Al-Busaidi, and Sultan Qaboos University, represented by Dr. Ghazi Rawas. This project is the second phase of testing of ETFE, rutolainen for hydrocarbon services. I will try to pronounce what ETFE actually says, ethylene tetrafluoroethylene, just in case you wonder. About the project, this is of course phase 2. So there was a phase 1, and the value of the phase 1 led to phase 2. This project aims to test ETFE rutolainen as a corrosion-resistant solution for hydrocarbon services at high temperatures between 65 and 85 degrees C. ETFE, already approved for water services, could meet the temperature and chemical demands of hydrocarbon environments. Testing will validate ETFE's suitability, potentially expanding its use in high-temperature water and hydrocarbon services for PDO. The second project is again between PDO and SQU with the same representatives, and it's phase 3 this time of composite repair qualification for piping systems, hydro test by water. Carbon fiber composite system is used for strengthening damaged or corroded piping systems and tanks. The objective of this project is to qualify the use of a composite system on class 2 piping systems carrying pressurized liquid. Can we ask Dr. Khamis? You have another one. The third one. No, we have one here with Sohar University. With Sohar University, Dr. Hamdan Al-Fazari. This project is called norm removal from produced water. This project between PDO and Sohar University no, Sohar University. So Dr. Khamis stays. Shukran, Dr. Ghazi. So between Sohar University, PDO and Sohar University, represented by Dr. Hamdan Al-Fazari. And this one is norm removal from produced water. So this project aims to develop a cost-effective and compliant solution for managing naturally occurring radioactive materials, NORM, in industries, especially in oil and gas. It involves feasibility studies on NORM reduction technologies, selecting the best approach, and designing a pilot plant using an integrated forward osmosis adsorption process to ensure environmental sustainability and regulatory compliance. The fourth agreement is between Oman LNG and Sultan Qaboos University. So sorry, we will bring you back, Dr. Ghazi. And from, yes, we're here. Dr. LNG, yeah, sorry, because they changed the order, so I'm trying to find. Yeah, Fadl Ahmed Awlad Thani. And this one is in collaboration with Ministry of Energy and Minerals. Can we ask Dr. Firas to join us on the podium, on the stage? The project is called The Potential of Wave Energy in SOAR, Resource Assessment and Techno-Economic Feasibility. In this project, the team will evaluate the techno-economic feasibility of wave energy in SOAR. In this work, they will try to assess the different available wave energy converter technologies and their economic aspects for the specific region, port of SOAR. We have Oman LNG and SQU again. And this time, number 5, we have energy storage roadmap for Omani power grid modernization towards Vision 2040. So Oman LNG and SQ. And here the project aims to cut greenhouse gas emissions by, Oman aims to cut greenhouse gas emissions by 7% by 2030 and reach net zero by 2050 by transitioning to renewable energy. The research focuses on optimizing energy storage systems and to enhance grid reliability and integrate renewable sources and electric vehicles supporting Vision 2040 goals. The next one is with Oman LNG, so if we can keep Al-Fadil Ahmed Al-Thani. And from Geotech, we have Honorable Dr. Hussein Salmi. And the project is hydrogen transportation, a case study of hydrogen integration into the existing infrastructure of gas networks and pipelines in Oman. So this project explores integrating green hydrogen into Oman's existing natural gas pipeline network as a sustainable, cost-effective alternative to constructing new hydrogen pipeline. Adopting the current infrastructure leverages its extensive reach and social acceptance, supporting Oman's green hydrogen strategy. However, the repurposing process requires careful study of hydrogen behavior in gas pipelines, addressing technical and operational challenges to ensure safe and efficient transport. The seventh is between Nama Water and Sultan Qaboos University. So I would like to ask, please, Al-Fadil Qais Al-Zakwani, representing Nama Water, and Dr. Ghazi Rawas from SQ. Sorry, Dr. Ghazi, we're making you exercise today. We have your agreement. So number 7, between Nama Water and SQ, for consultancy study focusing on the variables affecting urban water demand on LCPD in Oman. The study aims to develop a reliable water demand forecasting model for Oman using AI, econometrics, and ML methods. It will estimate water demand functions, assess price and income elasticity, create demand forecasting models, and build scenario for water saving impact. The goal is to enhance decision-making for sustainable water management in high-demand areas like Muscat. Same pair, please, if we can keep you both. Another one between Nama Water and SQU. This time we have a consultancy study of monitoring and management of harmful algal blooms in desalination plants. The project studies harmful algal blooms in the Sea of Oman. Focusing on critical environmental triggers, it will use advanced monitoring systems and sampling methods around Barka to track these blooms. This study aims to improve early warning systems and propose effective mitigation strategies to protect desalination processes and water security. Our last agreement is between the Industrial Innovation Academy, represented by Engineer Sulaiman Al-Jabri, and Nizwa University, represented by Professor Dr. Ahmed Harrasi. The project is titled Implementation of Interactive Conversational Artificial Intelligence in HRMS and Payroll Systems. It focused on creating an NI chatbot to optimize HR and payroll systems, automate employee data and payroll tasks, and enhance employee support with 24/7 availability. It ensures data security, reduces costs by handling repetitive tasks, supports multi-platform use, and includes feedback mechanisms for continuous improvement, boosting productivity and customer engagement. Thank you very much, all doctor professors, Your Excellency. This was the end of the ceremony. We have now an exhibition. The posters are at the back of the room. We have 6 posters with the principal investigators near their poster to explain. If I may ask you to please take a tour of the exhibition. Shukran. There is a break also at the same time. بريك 20 دقيقة لو سمحتم، لأن الرجوع على 5 دقائق بعد 11.